Does it ever cross your mind how celebrities stay in tip-top shape 24/7? Like, how did Gal Gadot bounce back into shape after giving birth to her third child? Or how did Henry Cavill prepare for his bewitching and mythical role as Geralt of Rivia from The Witcher? Or just how did Chris Pratt shed his extra weight and achieve a strong physique for his roles as the ever-iconic intergalactic superhero Star-Lord and dinosaur whisperer Owen Grady? In today's video, we'll tell you exactly how these celebrities are losing up to 20 pounds in just 2 weeks. The first step celebrities take to lose a quick amount of weight is to skip the salt. When we eat sodium-rich food, our body retains more water. This is because when we eat foods that are high in sodium, that sodium enters our bloodstream, pulls water from the cells, and brings it along with them. Remember, where sodium goes, water follows. This shouldn't really be a problem if we had a proper and balanced diet, but the problem is, most people consume twice the recommended amount of daily sodium intake as stated by the American Heart Association. With that said, just remember to keep those salt shakers at bay because at the end of the day, sodium is still an essential nutrient that our body needs for proper nerve and muscle function. There's no need to eliminate it for your diet. What's important is for you to manage its intake. Speaking of diets, another crucial step is for you to enjoy a wholesome and balanced diet. It's not rocket science to know that if you want to be healthy on the outside, you gotta be healthy on the inside too. We won't be going too much into detail on this one because it's pretty straight to the point. But if you really want to know more about food and what's best for you, feel free to take a look at our channel. We have loads of videos uploaded that give a more detailed rundown about food and nutrition if weight loss is your goal. But for now, the main takeaway we want you to remember is to cut back on junk food and focus on eating food rich in protein, complex carbohydrates, fiber, healthy fats and oils, healthy sugars from fruits, and minerals from vegetables. Take for example Chris Pratt. Before we knew him as the extraterrestrial superhero Star-Lord, he played the amiable Andy Dyer in Parks and Recreation. According to an interview he did for Men's Health Eat Like video series, Pratt explains how he used to eat 5 cheeseburgers for lunch when he was filming for the sitcom and how he would feel like crap all the time. Subconsciously, his mind was always like, oh god, I'm freaking sick, I've eaten so much. So, to get into shape for his new roles, he gave up the greasy cheeseburgers and focused on eating foods like lean protein from chicken breast, vegetables, eggs, corn tortillas, and healthy fats. He even did this in conjunction with intermittent fasting where he only had a 6-hour feeding window and boom! He now looks and feels better than ever, and he doesn't feel terrible in between meals anymore. Moral of the story? Eating wholesome and nutritious food is a foolproof way to transform your body and keep you lean and trim in no time. Just in time to fight intergalactic villains, train prehistoric reptiles, or just keep up with your day-to-day life. The next step is to stay hydrated. Keeping yourself hydrated throughout the day has been proven to help you lose weight. Drinking plenty of water can keep you satiated and it can help fire up your metabolic rate too. A study conducted last 2013 on 50 overweight women showed that when they started drinking an additional 500 milliliters of water 3 times a day for 8 days prior to eating, it accelerated their weight loss and it helped reduce their body fat as compared to their overall measurements before the study was conducted. Another study showed that individuals who drank 0.5 liters of water before their meal lost 44% more weight in a span of 12 weeks as compared to those who didn't. The trick here is to drink water about 30 minutes before eating because this will help you feel a bit fuller before eating so you won't overeat and consume too much food. Now if you need a reminder to know how much water you're drinking, take note from Pretty Little Liars star and mother Shay Mitchell, who took to her Instagram stories and shared how she has this huge time-stamped water bottle strapped in her passenger seat to keep her company on her way to her workout session. This goes to show that even celebrities also need little reminders to stay hydrated throughout the day. The next step on our list is to sweat it out, and by sweating it out, we mean 2 things, working out and going to the sauna. But let's focus on the former one first, because if we're going to be comparing both methods, exercising is the science-backed, surefire way for you to achieve your desired weight. If you're someone who aims to reduce their body fat percentage, one of the best exercises that you could do is high-intensity interval training, otherwise known as HIIT. In a nutshell, HIIT is a cardiovascular focused exercise that combines workouts that you do vigorously for a short amount of time, alternating with a recovery period. Lots of people, fitness coaches and celebrities alike, swear by HIIT because you'll work up a sweat fast, and HIIT workouts typically only last for about 10 to 30 minutes. And aside from losing weight, it'll also help you build lean muscle and boost your metabolism. Another bonus, your body will still burn calories for around 2 hours after you work out. Easily a game changer and a godsend for people wanting to shed some pounds. One of the many celebrities who swear by HIIT is Alexandra Daddario, with the results evidently seen as soon as she ran in slow motion into our screens thanks to Baywatch. She shared a video on YouTube of her doing an intense 20-minute HIIT session, incorporating and combining different exercises such as push-ups, reverse lunges, lateral raises, jump squats, and ball crunches. Aside from doing HIIT and hot yoga, one of her favorite ways of staying active, a dynamic approach to training has also helped the Baywatch star stay in shape. According to her personal trainer Patrick Murphy, who, by the way, has also worked with celebrities like Zac Efron, Ruby Rose, and Keanu Reeves, her workout regimen was constantly changing and switched between weight training, full body workouts, as well as lower and upper body workouts in circuit, superset, and single exercise form. They also like to add different equipment such as balance tools, resistance bands, cables, free weights, and machines to Alexandra's workout for some added intensity. So, if you aren't a fan of HIIT, there is no reason for you not to stay active. Find other forms of physical activities that you'll enjoy doing. It could be taking your dog out for hour-long walks, riding a bike around your neighborhood, trying out Pilates, signing up for that spinning class you always wanted to do with your friends, or even just trying at-home workouts if you're an absolute beginner. You could even try combining a few of these together to keep things interesting and to prevent plateaus and overusing certain muscle groups. At the end of the day, the best form of exercise is the one that you can stick to in the long run. Now, remember how we mentioned going to the sauna as another form of sweating it out? It's because spending time at a 20-minute sauna session is advertised to be one of the ways how boxers, wrestlers, and bodybuilders lose weight. That's only partly true because the weight you lose in sauna sessions is only water weight. It doesn't really have much of an effect on your body composition, and it pretty much just goes back once you chug down a bottle of water. But if this is something that you want to do to aid with your weight loss, feel free to do so. Just remember that this isn't meant to be used on its own, and limit its use to 20-minute sessions only, and of course, drink plenty of water and fluids afterwards. And finally, we have natural boosters and suppressants. Now, we're not talking about sketchy health supplements that claim to be the be-all and end-all of your health woes. We're talking about yummy spices like pepper, garlic, turmeric, coriander, cumin, and cloves, which you can add into your meals for some added flavor and to boost your metabolism. As we come to the end of the video, we want to emphasize that losing weight in a snap is not a healthy and sustainable way to lose weight. Shedding weight in an extremely short amount of time with unhealthy methods can lead to hormonal imbalance, the development of eating disorders, reduced muscle strength and mass, renal impairment, mood swings, bad skin, and hair loss, among others, which is frankly not worth doing it in the long run. Unless your career revolves around being in tip-top shape immediately, slow and steady is still the best way to go. Everything we shared today is only best used in conjunction with a healthy and balanced lifestyle. We know losing weight is no easy feat, but with the proper knowledge, consistency, a whole lot of discipline, and most importantly, a healthy mindset, you're sure to achieve your health goals in no time. If you enjoyed today's video, show us some love by clicking the like button, share this video with a friend, subscribe if you haven't yet, and turn on your post notification bell so you don't miss any of our latest videos. Until next time.